Good morning, sir. Good morning, classmates. My topic for today is about assessment center's responsibility, learning objectives. Accredited Competency Assessment Center, or ACAC, is an establishment official authorized by TESDA to manage the assessment of candidates for national certification. Sabi dito, ang Accredited Competency Assessment Center, or ACAC, ay ang testing site na kailangan i-approve galing sa TESDA. Kunwari, kung kukuha ka ng pupunta ka sa LTO tapos gusto mong kumuha ng driver license, hindi ito basta-bastang magdadrive ka lang. Kailangan mo pumunta sa opisina ng LTO para mag-exam at mag-actual driving test. Sinasabi dito na kung marunong ka sa isang bagay, dapat hindi lang porket marunong ka, mag-apply ka na. Ganun. Dapat malaman mo din muna, mag-test ka na muna para malaman nung a-applyan mo sa TESDA kung marunong ka na ba ng iba pa. Ganun po. Assessment Center Responsibility. The Accredited Competency Assessment Center, under close supervision by TESDA, shall facilitate assessment, pay the service, and accredited competency assessors and submit required reports to TESDA, PO or DO, and RO. Sabi dito, ang assessment center or AC ay para silang nakabantay sarado o under close supervision ng TESDA para masiguradong walang dayaan at laging quality ang pag-progress. Kunyari, and obligasyon nilang magpasa ng documents at results sa mga opisina ng TESDA, sa PODO or Provincial District Office, at RO naman or Regional Office. Okay, dito naman tayo sa isang slide. CAC provides information on assessment to candidate. CAC Staff Processing Officer provides information on qualifications for assessment, provides information agreements on assessment and certification, administers the self-assessment guide for qualification applied for to the applicant candidate. Sinasabi na ditong kung ano-ano yung course na pwedeng i-exam. Halimbawa, yung breed and pastry automotive o ICT. Dito, malalaman kung qualified ka ba o fit ka sa skills mo sa assessment nila. Ayun. And CAC provides checklist of requirements to applicants. AC Processing Officer provides applicant candidate the following application form, checklist of requirements relevant to the qualification applied for. Sabi dito, sa AC Processing Officer provides applicant ang mga apply doon ay kailangan nila ng application form para malaman ng kung sino ka ba talaga doon sa applyan mo, and kailangan din nila ng checklist of requirements relevant to the qualification applied for. Ayun. CAC Processing Officer checks completeness of documents. AC Processing Officer. Sa officer naman, check the ang tinitingnan nila sa officer ay yung self-assessment guide, application form properly and completely filled out with pictures 3 pieces colored passport size 3.5 cm by 4.5 cm with a head size ranging from 27 mm to 31 mm, white background with color and white name printed at the back. Yan po yung mga requirements na hinihingi nila kapag apply ka doon sa officer. And CAC collects assessment fee, CAC Processing Officer, and ito din po yung mga requirements nila. And sa assigns competency assessors, ECAC, processing officer, prepares attendance sheet of candidate applicants per batch according to the qualification submits scheduled to CAC manager and request to competency assessor. Sa processing assessor naman, ay sa processing officer, nagpe-prepare sila ng palagi nilang tinitingnan yung attendance muna ng aplikante per batch according to qualification, and kailangan mo din masubmit yung schedule mo sa manager nila para malaman kung saan sila mag-a-adjust. And dito naman tayo, ACAC manager assigns competency assessors on rotation basis. Note each competency assessor shall assess a maximum of 10 candidates per assessment schedule. Confirms competency assessors informs test the PODO numbers of candidate schedules for assessment 2 days before the date of assessment. Ayun. And ito naman tayo sa quiz. Doon po to sa grupo ko itong sa quiz ko po. Yan. Thank you po.